Hello everybody, it's been so long. I'm Crystal Farley, stress management maven, right? I am a woman from technology working for companies like IBM, HPE, and Apple, combat veteran, diagnosed with PTSD, 2 podcasts, People, Trauma, and Stress Discussed with Heather Jackman, and Making of Her Story with Heidi Solomon Orlick. So, if that wasn't a mouthful, I also video blog on Twitch TV. And I post on YouTube the videos that I record through my video blog. Traditionally, I'm cooking. Today I will be actually preparing some dinner, but I'm not cooking anything fancy like my usual. I'm also emptying a dishwasher because I have about 30 minutes before I want to go to yoga because I've been dealing with some stuff. And so with it being Wednesday, it's Wisdom Wednesday with Crystal Farley. I've actually had to learn a lot about myself and my mother the past few days. And so I've been reading a book called A Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl, which is outstanding for the record. It is so good. And it really does give you another perspective on life. And really, just sort of the ways to look at different people and things and that sort of thing. And so, I haven't finished reading the book yet. I've actually been reading it for quite some time. It is a deep read, so it's not like a fast reading book. So it takes some time to get used to it. However, that being said, the ultimate end game for the book is that Victor was in the concentration camps in World War II. And so he, I'm sorry, I feel like an idiot for that, but whatever. So anyway, it doesn't matter. He was in a concentration camp, and he ended up finding compassion for his captors, and that's what, as a psychiatrist, that's what he believes saved his life. Because he didn't believe that love, compassion, was able to, keep him alive, and he had hope and all of that good stuff. So, my mother is a recovering heroin addict, for those of you that don't know, and so she's been on and off drugs for most of my, if not all of my adult life. And she recently lost her husband to cancer in December of this last year, and right around Christmas time, and fell off the wagon again, got into a car accident. Long story short, she doesn't have the mental resources or the emotional resources to really function, and I don't know that she ever has, but she was recently evicted from her apartment or received an eviction notice, and plans on moving with my sister temporarily. My sister and I are trying to help her and provide her with resources and all of that good stuff. But it's hard to maintain composure. It's challenging to remember that she's a human being. She's our mother. She will always be our mother. She gave us life, the greatest gift, and all that stuff. So I went down there to help my sister because my sister, I don't even have enough time to share with you all of these details, but my wisdom for this Wednesday is, when somebody frustrates you, when somebody's mean to you, when somebody's negative to you, what shifts in you if you were to view them with compassion instead of anger? I promise you that it is a lot more palatable in life, or it is a lot more enjoyable in life to be full of compassion than anger or hatred. So that is what I try to do in this case. So instead of looking at my mother as if she's ruining my life, or thinking about all of the things she's quote unquote done to me, I am trying to view her in the light of, she's had an illness probably her entire life. And unfortunately has not been given the tools and resources to be a strong person in that way. And so who am I to criticize and judge her for that? All I can do is provide her with the tools and resources today. So that's my goal. That's my mission. So anyway, I need to move it here. So tonight for dinner, I'm going the lazy route, mostly because I want to go to yoga. Yes, I'm being selfish, but we all get to be sometimes. Yeah. And I'm making cauliflower rice for myself and regular rice for my hubby. That's fried rice, though. And I'm going to put it in dishes, so that, or literally on a plate, so that this way he can just put it in the microwave when he gets home, or I can put it in the microwave when I get home. And it's going to have, we're going to have some pesto, some tomatoes, that sort of thing, on chicken over rice with some cheese on top. Super easy, super simple. So I'm just going to dice up some tomatoes. So yeah, I was away for a few days, and so you guys totally missed me, for the 3 people that actually watch this. But we got a lot done. We were able to we were able to secure the storage unit. We were able to, move boxes out of my mom's house, help her get everything packed up. So pretty much she just has to move at this point, which is really pretty sweet. Pretty excited about that. And let's see, what else? I got to spend some time with my sister, though. We did get to go shopping over the weekend. I got there on Sunday, and the weather was beautiful. We went out to dinner with my sister's future mother-in-law, who's a really nice woman named Tanya that also lives with my sister. Yeah, that's what I said. You heard me right. So we did all that. Just diced the tomatoes here. And yeah, we just kept real busy with my mom and, trying to get all of her stuff situated while I was there. I plan on going back and hopefully just to have a little bit more fun, but I mean, if I go back, it's just going to be a little tough because my poor sister, she's there. She's going to have her mother-in-law, my mother, and her partner there. So that's a lot of people in that house. So I don't know if that's going to work out, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm going to do olive tapenade and basil and pesto because I think that just sounds amazing. So I just did a tablespoon of basil pesto with some olive tapenade from Trader Joe's, and I'm mixing that up in a pan. And I'm going to create 2 plates here. One with Charlie's rice on it. Just a little minute rice. Okay. Oh, I'm going to throw these tomatoes in because I did dice those, and those will be really yummy. And probably some mushrooms, too. It's easy. Like, you just buy cans of sliced mushrooms and dice up some tomatoes, which we essentially put in all of our breakfast. And breakfast every day is egg whites with tomatoes and mushrooms, cans. Like, super easy. I know people talk shit about canned veggies, but it is what it is. They're yummy. Very yummy. So yeah, I'm just going to cook this all up while I get the chicken ready. And last night I made some cauliflower rice and I put a little bit of that basil pesto in it. So I'm just going to heat some of that up for my dinner. This whole compassion thing, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. If you can find some compassion for people, you will be doing all right, in my opinion. So rotisserie chickens at Costco are like the best thing ever. We don't do the skin part. I just heat it up in the microwave a little bit. Makes it a little bit easier to take the meat off. So yeah, so I'm just gonna place the breast. I usually eat the breast. I don't like, I eat boobs. I don't like the legs though. I don't like dark meat. I definitely don't. So I'm just going to give myself 4 ounces of chicken. We're getting closer. There we go. We got 4. We got 4 people. I'm going to give Charlie probably just a touch more than that, but I usually give him the legs. I'm actually going to save my daughter a leg today for her lunch this week. So we have my daughter Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday night this week. It varies, but we mostly have her on the weekends, but I'm really lucky because I co-parent, so I still get time to myself and all that. But I do get really good time with my daughter, so I don't have to, do the homework thing most of the time and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. So I'm just getting the leg meat for Charlie here. He loves it. I don't. It works. That's why we're magical together. What part of the chicken do you guys like? Do you ever actually check out my Instagram? Because I'm telling you, I actually do post pictures of my food. This one is kind of boring, I know, but I'm still going to post pictures of it because that's what I do. It's what I do. So I'm going to give Charlie probably 6 ounces of meat. Obviously, he's bigger than me and he needs a little bit more food. He's got a faster metabolism than I do. But it's all good. Gotta mix up my sauce I'm making here. Oh. It was cleaning day today, so I'm trying not to make too much of a mess. Although I feel like I make the messiest of dishes when it's been cleaning day. And I'm going to store the rest of the chicken because we definitely won't eat it all. But, I'll use it for rotisserie chickens. Usually I'll grab them on the weekend because it's really easy meat. I can just throw them in a salad, or we can heat up some rice, or they make just easy food, easy snacks, that sort of thing. So what it's all about, when you're on the go, as much as we are, we need to make sure that we have enough food, and it's not always easy. As you all know, if you have kids that are busier than you, which is me most of the time here. So just peeling off this breast meat. I know I need to hustle because I need to go soon. Do any of you guys do yoga? There's hot yoga tonight, Bikram yoga. It's good mindfulness for me. Keeps my thoughts going. Oh, I do like the wings. I will eat the skin off the wings. It's one thing I do. Yeah. Up. I just saw some meat. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Up. And I do try to get the wishbone for my daughter, but that doesn't always happen. So tonight I already broke it. Already broke the wishbone. I'm a fail. I failed. It's all good. You know what? I'm still going to eat this meat tonight, and it's still going to be amazing. So anyway, so that's done. And yes, I do make my own stock for soup, but not today. Not today, people. Oh, it smells so good in here. I wish you guys could smell it. I wish you guys could smell what it smells like in here. Here's my kiddo's little chicken leg. Save that for her. Probably put some rice or something in it to go with it for her later this week. Got lots of food going here. So yeah, so that's my message for the day. I feel like you might think it's kind of lame, but I don't think that it is. I think that trying to find compassion in people, like I said, will make you a much happier person in general. So if you can do that for yourself or for the people around you, I think that you'll be much better off. And that's my Wednesday wisdom. Along with easy dinners happen, like making some pesto, your own pesto with some olive tapenade, and using a rotisserie chicken from Costco that's $4.99, and tomatoes, all that good stuff. I think that you can make your own good food. It doesn't always have to be fancy. It just has to be yummy and nourish your body instead of, eating shit food all day. It's not worth it. Your body's better than that. I promise. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. I gotta hustle. Have a good day. Thanks for listening, and I'm sorry for the delay. I'll hope to be back on tomorrow. Bye.